She smushed my fat ass.
That shit. Why this thing going slow?
Same
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Sovereign here. Part 2. Because part 1 I had already, introduced you guys. So we have our guest. Ooh, look at that. We have our guests today.
Hey, y'all.
Everybody can introduce themselves.
Hi, guys. I go by Johanna Sunshine, a.k.a. Ya Sunshine, a.k.a. Miss Brighten Up Your Day. And I'm glad to be alive and I'm glad to be present in the building.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, my name's Jay. I do buy big dude but underwear.
Big dude in underwear?
Big dude, big underwear.
Big data.
Shut your mouth up. Big dude in big underwear.
What's up? It's DJ Bossman up in here. Once again, we're gonna have a good time tonight.
Yes, sir.
I only will be here for about 40 minutes.
That's the whole show.
I'm gonna have to make something shake and get the fuck out of here.
That's the whole show.
I was drunk earlier, but I am a little bit sober now.
Well, I got one topic, so it's good. Next.
That bitch said, "Bitch, I bit me." Larry Hoover.
Oh, I don't even know what to call myself. I call myself my real name. I call myself Casper. But shit, I ain't got no ad libs, so yeah. Call me what you want to call me.
Just don't call me broke.
Call my boy Casper, because after he gone.
Casper the disaster.
I'm good.
That boy said Casper the disaster. My goodness.
So we only got one. We only got one. This is a more broad topic.
Casper the last book.
But stupid. I don't know what crazy. The gnat's been like not even just in here. It's been at my job. In people's houses. It's like the gnats just. Y'all remember when the termites came? Wow.
Bows. I brought bows. Throw them bows.
So today. Today's topic is a continuation what I had introduced in the first part. Do we feel that Black community is easily manipulated? And this is just broad, so we can just throw it out there. But what is everyone's answer?
To what extent? Like when
just
you say,
in general, like you got politics, let's use Joe Biden. Joe Biden is a piece of work, and he wanted our people to vote for him, but he told certain things, still ain't did nothing, stuff like that. Like, or let me get deeper into it. Other people in other groups use us to benefit them, and we get nothing out of it. It's like many people. So it's just, I don't want to say their name.
Just like this situation we was talking about.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
So you do all the work, and the other person gets the praise.
That's good.
For
That's
overseeing
good.
your work.
Mm-hmm.
You got any examples of that?
No, not that I want to speak on camera.
Yeah,
There's other stuff you talk about,
behind it.
but what everybody think, just in broad, like with everything going on nowadays.
In regards to the question, do black people easily manipulated? Yes.
Why do you think so?
Because I feel like black people are easily manipulated for the simple sense of they're naive to the aspect of what they really could do on their self, and they depend on the other community to help them up. And then when the other community don't help them up, then it becomes the other community's fault. But in reality, if you just venture off by yourself and just trust in yourself, then you grow your own thing.
I like that.
And our resources are also limited, which I feel like can affect that because for the next person, it's like it's not what you know, it's who you know. Versus with us, it's what you know, and it's like slim picking to who you know because of the fact that you don't have much support, and if you do have support, it's from someone who genuinely sees your potential versus someone who recognizes your potential but
Piggyback on you.
um, takes it as a threat. So instead of them helping, they're like, okay, well, let me just see how I can deprive you of like any opportunity because there's a possibility you can outshine me and we just can't have it.
Why? I'm gonna piggyback off you. Why am I in the background? Y'all can hear me in the background. Why? Why do you feel that? And you are right. And then when we do have, not every black person, but when we do have black people who get up there or they have these things to help other people, why is it? I feel like it's more. I want to hear your answer. I have an answer, but I want you. Why do you feel like they don't want to help?
Because they work too hard to get where they at. And it's like, if I did it, you can do it. Like, why should I sit here and go out of my way to make sure the next man's straight when nobody helped me? So some people's mentality is very like in a selfish mindset because it's like they're focused on their efforts and what they had to undergo in order to get to where they at. So they're like, I'm not gonna sit here and do all this work to help me and then reach my hand out to help you and make it easier on you. No, you're gonna have to struggle, you're gonna have to go through, you're gonna have to experience those challenges and those hardships just the way I did. But if you take it to a spiritual sense, most of the case that I can understand that because it'll make you feel some type of way like, okay, I done did all this work and you just gonna get it easily. I can understand that. However, in the spiritual aspect of it, it's sometimes one person has to go through in order to pave the way for the next person. So that person can pave the way for the next person and so on and so forth. So it's just different mindsets and where someone
Throw you a curveball.
is at.
So what if that person does have that mindset, what you said, of, okay, I struggled, I bust butt, but I'm still help my people. I'm teach them how to fish. Then you have the problem with they don't want to learn how to fish. They want you to just hand it to them. When you tell people like that, like how would you explain to somebody it's better for you? Well, I'll say this. Why do you think they just want to be given it to you and not work for it? So I can show you how to do it, but they don't want me to show them how to do it. They just want to give it to them. Why is that?
Just laziness. Simple as that. Just being lazy. Because if I can, naturally speaking, earthly speaking, if I can get something the easy way, why not? Why not get it the easy way? Why not take those handouts when they are available? Some people are a content mindset is comfortable with handouts. They're comfortable where they're at. They're comfortable with the bare minimum. They're comfortable. So when you get to a person who sees a handout, appreciates it, however, it's like, I could do that, but I need to learn for myself. That's a whole nother human being. So those types of people, they'll never grow. Let me take that back. They'll grow, but to a certain extent. Like they won't understand the concept of surviving because they had everything just given to them. Yeah.
And that's crazy that you said it like that because like why would you want it the easy way, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The easy way comes with so much more, you know, like
Yeah.
viruses and diseases and shit. That shit comes the easy way, you know. But if you strive and work hard, anybody can get it.
Mhm.
It's like I say this too many times, but everybody has the same amount of time. Everybody has 24 hours in a day. It's all in what you do in those 24 hours that'll set you different from the next person.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Mhm.
All right, I got a curveball. Okay.
All these curves.
Like
We
curveballs.
got damn baseball players today. Okay. Part of I wouldn't say easier or harder. It's about also working smarter. The reason I say that is if you actually think about it, back in the days we didn't have quote unquote as much electronics and stuff like that. So back in the days they had to work hard, they had to go to the library, they had to read up on stuff. But now we have such things as podcasts, we got videos, we got different things that can break it down to us. So that's the smarter way, or you can say the easier way, but at the same time, like y'all still say it, I do pick back off what y'all say. You still got to put in that work to go search that information.
Niggas don't want to do that.
Easier than going to the library and having to read up the whole book and the whole nine.
But niggas don't
But
want to
in
do
the
that.
same sense,
Sure.
is it making it easier for them to watch podcasts and search it on their own? Motherfuckers don't even want to search anything on their own. They just want to sit there, sit at home, and want that shit given to them, just like an inheritance.
Let me. I
If
gotta.
your parents die and everything, all the money in their
Yeah.
bank account come to you. That's the same thing. Like you waiting for somebody to croak just so you can get rich.
I know a lot of people that.
There's a lot of people like that.
You're not even working for that shit. That's why you out here being a bum. You out here just doing what the fuck you want to do, not taking life for granted. Now if your motherfucking ass croak before your parents croak, you ain't getting shit. All they gonna do is damn bury your ass and
Take
keep
your
it moving.
insurance. Give me that shit.
So,
I'm
Go ahead.
No, forgive me.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say
You forgive
I
me.
get what you're saying about the about that. Cause see, with that, they're still working. They're just using their resources versus someone from how I would just taking in like his question in as like a person is like, you got another one of those. Where you get that from? Can you give me one? Like that type of thing. Like how I perceive what you were saying was like, you can go to a podcast, you can do this, you can do that, but you still putting in that effort to retrieve that information versus somebody who just selfish and it's like, why you just can't tell me? Like why you just couldn't get it for me? Like why I gotta do all that? You was already there versus, hey, so what store did you get that from? Oh really? You know what time they open? Okay, I'll look it up. Like it's like that, that's a completely different mindset to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so one thing a lot of people don't realize is, especially when it comes down to businesses, there's a lot of licenses when you have businesses. Some people will try to go the easy way and go on. There's different websites. Well, they'll do all the licenses for you. All you gotta do is just pay for it.
Okay.
But in reality, like if you actually do license by yourself, like there's a cheaper route. But all you gotta do is just apply yourself and actually put in the paperwork and submit it yourself. Like all you gotta do is a simple thing: sign it, date it, whatever. Like fill it out, and then you get to save money. But some people will actually pay the extra 1,000, pay the extra 2,000, so another person could basically profit off just doing that same information you gave from the beginning, and then fill it out somewhere else.
Yeah.
So that's being lazy.
Yeah.
That's just like getting your social security card. You could either go to the damn place, the office, and get it for free, or you can go online and pay $200 for them to mail it to you. 90% of the time, they're going online because they don't want to leave their house. When you can just drive in your car, and it takes 10 minutes to get your social security card for free. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Oh, I don't got the time. I can't take off work. I can't do this. Keep making excuses for yourself. Why? You know?
Excuses are like assholes. They all stink before a bath.
And I hold myself accountable because to use a personal example, filing taxes. I use TurboTax.
Some people should stink after.
Type it in, put it in, call it by my day, you know what I'm saying? Versus going to H&R Block, sitting down with people talking it over.
I did my
I'm like,
too.
well, I mean, this much easier. And you get to a certain part of it, and it's like, shoot, I don't know. I'm just gonna skip it. It's whatever. Probably miss out on money. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a prime example of niggas just. Ooh, I'm sorry. Folks just being lazy, like because I was at
shit.
You
shit,
know what I'm saying? Like you
ass.
just being real about it.
I just
You
broke
real.
it. I just broke it. I broke that.
And I
That's real.
So okay, back to like the main question. Do y'all feel like all of that is more so us trying to manipulate the system, or the system manipulating us?
Me personally, us finessing the system.
But you're the one that's going to end up
a little of both.
Yeah.
I feel like it depends on the situation, but a little of both.
With the lack of knowledge, not really understanding like the depth of it and how it can affect me in the long
run.
run.
The system is more so manipulating you. Now you took the easier route rather than the harder route, and now more money is coming out of your pocket.
Yeah.
So basically, you got manipulated by the system.
Yeah. Trying to manipulate them.
Yeah, always happens like that. Yeah. It always happens. The system always manipulates the person. Like any way you look at it, you're gonna get manipulated either way you like it or not.
They'll sell a hot deal.
They're gonna take that ass.
They'll sell a deal.
Whether you like it or not.
No.
That's why I feel like it's not like
clench them butt cheeks.
I feel like I won't say always, but I feel like blacks will be considered last when it comes to different benefits because of the fact like with certain white people, you see those white people that's okay, prime example. They own yachts. They businessmen. They got this, they got that, they got this. If I see a black person on the yacht, big booty girls walking around, it's sexually related. You feel what I'm saying? Like you did your work to get there, but it's like how you use it is completely different. And I feel like that's why we get looked down upon because
we don't like
how we apply our wisdom.
Oh, I feel that.
Because we have so much knowledge, so much strength, so much potential, and our resources are completely different from others. However, it's just in some cases, as a collective, we don't use our wisdom to the best of our ability.
I never understood that because the Chinaman, I mean, the Asian people. Sorry, y'all. The Asian folks. I'm gonna bleep that out. The Asian folks. Look, it ain't no disrespect.
They're gonna know what you said.
Look, the reason I brought up Asian folks is because they seem to work together like just fine. I just wish, like, I just don't. Why can't we work together? Why is it so hard?
Because everybody different. Every race is different. You got some who willing to work, some who not. It's just simple as that. Like, ain't no one race just we're gonna come together and we're gonna do this together. No, the only thing like that
they
is
did that with the Ku Klux Klan. The Ku Klux Klan did that.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna come together and we're gonna
look, I'll tell you this. White
fuck
people,
the niggers.
I've seen it because I work with a lot of them. White folks work together even if they don't like each other.
Yeah.
They still get money.
You know why black people can't?
Why?
Greed and jealousy.
I feel that.
I don't want the next nigga to be better than me. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. You can be better than me. I even show you everything I know.
look, if you got 10,
But
You can't apply it like
exactly,
you
that's
can't do it like
exactly. That's the problem we have. That's the problem we have.
look,
You can't.
if we got like, let's say we had got a big old deal,
What's that damn song?
and I just did my little section, and let's say I made $1 million a year, and everybody else making 10. I don't care. Now a lot of niggas would have a problem with that. I don't care because I'm doing what I my work is worth $1 million. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm not trying to chase your 10 million. I'm okay. I can still got my Bugatti. If I'm not getting a Bugatti, but I,
Once you woke up in a new Bugatti,
you know, I'm gonna get a Cadillac, nice Cadillac, because I don't want an expensive car.
But in the same sense, you should want to achieve greater things.
No, I'm not saying I don't. I'm saying like at the time, if I'm not saying I'm not gonna push for greater, but if you making 10 and I'm making not $1,000, I'm making $1 million at the time, I'm not gonna be tripping about it. I'll be focused on what I gotta do. Maybe next year I'll make 2. Maybe next year I'll make 3. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this motherfucker.
Nigga, we made it.
Yeah, at that point, I don't fucking care. I'm
not gay no more. I'm delivered.
Niggas get mad. Niggas, everybody make it, and niggas look at somebody else check and be like, damn, why this nigga got 10 and I only got 5?
Yeah.
Well, we all made it, nigga.
That's true. That's true. Thank you.
Or you be that's true. Or you be in a situation like what's the name? Damn, I forgot old dude. Well, I was about to say DMX, not DMX. MC Hammer. You be in a situation like what happened to him. He
Elaborate.
So he hired a lot of his people. But that's how he ended up. Like a majority of why he ended up broke. I don't think he broke like no more. Well, I think he broke in consider of a rich person. But yeah, he ended up broke because he kept paying all them niggas. Them niggas wasn't doing shit. They was taking his money.
Exactly. They chose the easy way out.
That's true.
We're gonna sit on our ass and this dumb nigga gonna keep paying us.
That's true.
Keep paying us to do nothing.
I couldn't do that. That shit fucked up.
I mean, also, if you take into consideration folks' backgrounds, like some people aren't as fortunate to be exposed to certain material. Mm-hmm. So all they know is how to get it, how they were raised. If I wasn't exposed to say I'm making music and I wasn't exposed to like YouTube or like any musical platforms. Mm-hmm. So my only sense of going out there and telling the world about who I am is I'm promoting CDs, I'm promoting tapes, I'm promoting things like that. So that's the only thing I have knowledge of versus someone else. Like, do you know about YouTube? You know about Tyler? You know about this and the third? And I'm like, no. So just also taking into consideration that not everyone is as fortunate as the next. So it's like it's so many things to be made aware of that can contribute to that one thing.
You got the patience for
that. Huh?
Like what? Okay, this is coming from experience. When you help niggas, and the niggas turn you off so much that it's hard for you to help niggas. I still help niggas. I don't know if he still help niggas, but I still help niggas, even though niggas burned me.
They burned you?
Not like that.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it really ain't quote unquote them niggas. It's you.
I'm the bad. You right. So fuck you, humans. No.
It's just, you know what I'm saying. You have to apply wisdom when it comes to.
Oh, no, help them like
extending your hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get shit. You know, but back in the day, we used to help a lot of niggas. There was people out to help them with their shit. Now I don't hear a word from them motherfuckers.
That's how it be sometimes.
That's right.
That's how
That's how it be sometimes.
Slap a bitch with a dick all day.
I can't get mad at the cup for being a cup, and I want a water bottle. You knew what it was when you picked me up. So I mean,
I can't be mad at the cup for being a cup. I want a water bottle. Water bottle.
Well, that's true. You know,
Bitch, that's
it
a
is
cup.
what it is. I'm a bougie nigga. So you know,
Not a
it is what it is. I'm tight.
We know.
You think I'm gonna live around a lot of niggas?
Yep. We know you want to be with the crackers.
I ain't say all that now. I just said a nicer neighborhood. That doesn't necessarily mean white folks all the time.
You want to live in one of those neighborhoods and be like, "Hi, Jim. Hey, James.
Bob.
What
How you doing, Bob?
Oh, we're just going to check the mail. Me too.
Hey, that guy doesn't belong here.
So
You're gonna be on that damn. You're gonna be on the new movie Get Out. Get Out too.
Look, I'm gonna be doing my thing. That's it. I'm being in a mixed neighborhood. It's gonna be other people too. Because you know you're gonna have to.
How you going? Let me stop you right there. You said you're gonna be in a mixed neighborhood
Because you're gonna have the white folks, got Asian people, you got.
How in the hell? What website you going on to pick the neighborhood
You
type?
can drive around and see who lives there.
What website you going on that has categories of niggas?
I can look at names. So that's if I see Sterling, that's
Sterling.
That's I'm going. Hold on, wait.
Sterling Silver.
Yeah, if I see Sterling, then it's Jewish people, and I see John and Jonathan.
Sterling is Jewish.
That is a Jewish name.
Sterling.
It's a Jewish name.
I know a nigga named Sterling.
Like the last name?
Yes.
Oh, they might be. Never mind. We're not talking about nothing. I'm just talking, and I did not disrespect that community.
Sterling Silver.
There you go. But I can go by last names. I can go drive around the neighborhood, see who's popping.
Okay, riddle me this.
Couple niggas, couple white folks.
So you gonna drive around, or you gonna find that site that has categories?
I don't know if a site exists that has. I'm sure it probably does nowadays.
Something exists.
It's a lot of niggas here.
20% niggas, 15% Asian, 30% other, the rest white.
Look, nah.
You gonna say that's my type of neighborhood?
Yes. Nah, that ain't fucked up. Look, let me be real with you. Cause let's not act like we've been in some hoods. Let's not act like. Cause a nigga, my car done been bamboozled twice. And I'm just being honest. And what neighborhoods while I was at? Use your imagination.
So what you saying?
What am I saying?
What's the underlying message?
Underline this. It's just I'm not. Look. Let me get deeper. The reason why there's more crime in these certain neighborhoods is because there's a lot of people in there, and the poverty, it makes some people just feel like they just have to take things that ain't theirs.
Okay.
Now some of that it's not their fault.
Who's the people you're talking?
Niggas.
No.
Hold on, wait. Let me
tell you.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Hold on. Let me stop you right there. Crackers steal more than niggas.
I ain't saying crackers ain't steal.
Okay, go ahead, man.
Anyway, we talking about our community right now. I ain't talking about crackers. The black community in these certain areas, it's hard times sometimes. Now I could go in the hillbillies, and that's a whole nother topic. You can get either robbed or your booty tucked, but we're not gonna talk about that right now.
So what category do you fall under? Since
Me?
you without a category.
I'm a nigga. In some people's eyes. Well, I'm black. It depends on who you talking to. Because some black people act like I'm white. And some white folks know I'm not white.
You got a curveball you gonna
nigga.
throw in?
Uncle
That's him.
Tom.
Can't be Uncle Tom because I don't like white people.
Oh shit! You want to stay with him?
Because it's safer. Not the hillbilly side.
Is it safe?
In other
Yeah.
words, you know the white people from protect.
No, I ain't saying they're gonna protect me.
Get
I
him.
mean, if you're in their community, you're expected to be protected.
No.
Get him.
They not gonna protect me. I just know that this area is not as fucked up. I'm not saying somebody can't fuck some crazy shit up.
What's that homeowner association neighborhood? That's what you want to say on? Where you have to cut your grass every Tuesday.
Really?
That's most of them now.
Yeah.
They do that in other neighborhoods too.
They get a quarter set.
Yeah.
Quarter
They
set.
do that in most of the neighborhoods now. Not the regular ones, like most of the. Because I know I work at them. I know.
That's wild. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, you gotta cut your grass.
I wasn't exposed to that.
You gotta cut your grass. You can't. You gotta pick your newspaper up. You gotta do this. You gotta.
People
do
get
this. You
newspapers
gotta
too.
trim your grass. You gotta trim edge of
I didn't know
your
that shit.
yard. You can't have more.
Some
than
of them
6
less
cars
lax
or
than
4
others.
cars in your driveway.
Some of them are more lax than others. Depends on what neighborhood you at.
Can't have no green pool. All kind of shit.
I fell in a green pool
That is
before.
true.
Real life
Like,
shit.
okay, so
At
I work
5
for a moving company. We always talk to some of the customers and we like, how's the HOA and everything.
Yeah,
They
that
would
shit.
legit tell you straight up, the HOA is good. All you got to worry about is the people around here. Because you will find ladies on a normal walk. They have a little pad in their hand. They finna report you to the
My
HOA.
auntie is the
HOA
head
ain't gonna see it.
of
It's your neighbors that work.
cause she lives
You
in
lying to
Miami.
me.
My auntie is the head of theirs, and she always, if she sees something she don't like, because one time, I
So
guess
your
they
auntie
were.
done reported somebody.
She did report them.
God damn, Uncle Tom.
They was white folks though. She reported. To be fair, they was white. She reported some white dudes because they was in there smoking weed, but
Damn.
What?
Smoking weed?
she don't like it at all.
She don't
So
like
she
weed.
walked. She took a walk.
No. So you know the where you drive in. Hers is a gated community. So when you drive in, she can smell it. So she made a call.
God damn.
But she going home.
She can smell it though. She's the head of.
What does that have to do with her?
I don't know. This is what she did.
What's wrong with you?
Look, I don't care if you smoke weed. I don't give a fuck.
He told us, so what they got to do with her? Nothing.
I
Nothing.
don't.
You
That's
can't
what
think of
she-
a logical
She
excuse. Nothing.
walking home.
She was driving.
Or she's driving.
She just drove through the gate and she smelled
I
weed.
smell that funny stuff.
Like, they gotta, yeah. So she
Yes.
smelled it once they opened the door. So.
I smell weed. It has me twitching. Henry, call Bobby.
I think the
Smoking
Rogers are
that
over there
weed.
smoking.
The Rogers are over there smoking weed again. Matter of fact, call 911. They're smoking that shit again.
But I personally don't care about weed. I have no problem with it.
I
I don't smoke it like that, but I mean, I don't smoke at all. I just do Indian cigarettes every now and then. But I don't have Indian cigarettes.
What's
Indian
the
cigarettes.
You talking about some Indians? Like I'm supposed to
Is
understand.
it still tobacco?
No.
No, it's not tobacco.
Okay, what is
it? Indian cigarette is what it is.
That's not explaining for the ones who don't
Well,
know.
we on live. It is Indian cigarette. You use your imagination.
Indian cigarette is a blizzard.
It's just a code word.
Yeah, I know.
People watch this, so I gotta. It's Indian cigarette.
His
Yeah.
family.
Oh no! It's because of my job.
Oh.
Yeah,
The jizzab.
Indian cigarette.
The jizzab.
But yeah, I don't personally care about that stuff. The reason why look, if I found I feel like I wouldn't find if I was in a different place. I think I could find a group of black folk that I feel safer around, and then I would live there.
Wow.
So
What? I just said black folks.
So you don't know how to interact with your own community.
Yeah, I do.
That's basically what you're saying.
No.
Yep, that's right.
So you don't feel like
if you move into
So hold on, wait. Let me ask you this. So I'm talking about when I'm established. So I go and I move. I just go in the hood. I just move in the hood.
You would never move in the hood.
I live in the hood.
But I'm saying, if you was established, you wouldn't move in the hood.
Most niggas don't.
I won't move in the hood.
I know.
Why?
Well,
why not?
That, but
why not?
It sound good.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why wouldn't you move in the hood?
Why?
Because it's not my stilo. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, to better explain that, number one, I'm black, obviously.
No, you don't
but
say.
I didn't know that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a bitch for a little sometime, but we ain't gonna talk about that part. But as far as the environment, the culture, not like, oh, we're all blacks. We're very diverse in the shades. So
I'm just fucking with you.
it's what I don't want to be around. Like, prime example. The Rough Riders, I can't get jiggy.
She explained it. I'm gonna let her talk.
I can't get jiggy with Rough Riders. And Rough Riders meaning
What you talking
a
about?
community of quick-tempered individuals that are sometimes not operating in wisdom.
She's being nice.
I can't get jiggy with it.
In other words, she's trying to say niggas being niggas.
Exactly. That's all I'm fucking saying. Niggas being niggas. Hold on, wait. I gotta say this.
She trying to hit it with an educated answer.
I'm trying to
Look,
because you know with your approach, you know.
Look, and you're right. Hold on, wait. I say this.
That's what it is.
I say this. Look, I love black people. I love them.
You nigga not she ain't with
I love black folks. Hold on, wait. I gotta say this. The way I say it is gonna be offensive because I'm offensive. It is what it is. She said it very nicely. Niggas be wilding. That's the whole reason I wouldn't live in there. Niggas be wilding. That's lit. I literally just it. Niggas be wilding.
So
literally niggas just be wilding.
You want to stay with the crackers? That's wilding.
No, I don't want to stay with the crackers wilding. Just
Asians wilding.
I never seen Asians wilding.
So much.
Just being honest, I ain't never seen no Asian wild. I seen niggas and crackers wilding.
You ain't been in the right places.
Well, that may be true.
What
I ain't saying I
What?
Go ahead.
What you looking for?
It's simple. I just want to be in a chill neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to be able to come home and actually be inside my home. I'm always like, I don't want to. What you do at your place is what you
Would
do
you
at your
live?
place.
Yeah.
How I want to fix up my house is how I want to fix up my house. If I want people over, I'm gonna tell the person to the left, tell the person to the right. Out of respect, I expect you to do the same thing, and then that's it. Like,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I have a barbecue. Shit, come on over.
Would you live in the boonies?
We chilling. Me?
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Well, you know what I mean. Like
Just simple.
your neighbor way over there.
Oh, no. I can stay in an apartment for all I care.
I got you.
Like, the way I just move is just, I feel like whatever neighborhood I'm in, I want to be in a neighborhood where there's common courtesy.
That's actually
That's all I care about. Like, I don't care about your skin tone and all that shit. If it's all black people, shit, what's up? We made it. If it's all white people, shit, don't call police on shit because it might get a little rowdy during sports season.
Shut your mouth.
So,
Just a little bit,
but that's just how I see it. Just
yeah.
a chill environment for real. Like, I really don't care who be around me.
Yeah.
I really would like to.
I respect that.
I like
Niggas
that.
they be having some bad food.
She's like, what happened?
Niggas be nigga and shit. There might be a goddamn
Oh, I'm gonna
grill
go
smoked up. I walk down the street and get me a nice slab of ribs with some Carolina barbecue sauce on that
They do make
bitch.
some good
That's
ribs.
a different type of niggas be niggaing.
Man,
I'm talking about niggas be niggaing like
ignorant.
bring the
That's what I don't
the thing
want. That's what I don't want. But honestly,
Say
I'd
the
rather
mama.
have a house secluded from everybody. To be honest with you.
You want to be
Nope.
like your house got
No.
a fence and everything.
I would
Yeah,
not.
now when I mean like my neighbors way the fuck
No,
over
hell
there.
no.
Oh, he want to be.
I don't-
That's too much
I
land. I'm
don't.
good.
I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that because I'm gonna tell you why.
Wow.
Something happened to your motherfucking ass. You screaming at the top of your lungs.
Shut.
Won't nobody hear that shit.
At all.
But what if
Your ass fucked.
hold on? But
Unless you got life alert.
what if
What
I'm gonna ask you this.
What in the butt? Your ass.
Not my buddy.
Your ass. Help! I'm falling and I can't get
Wait,
up.
let me ask you this
Hit your
though.
butt.
What if? Hold on. What if
What if?
that happened in regular neighborhood, but your neighbors don't want to say nothing?
You know, black folks always talking about some what if. What if this happened?
When you heard black folks,
Bitch,
black
you
folk-
better get
hold
up
on.
there.
I'll tell you this: black niggas will mind their own business though.
To us, yeah. Yeah.
Nigga died the other day. Damn,
Somebody get shot in the street. They gonna keep
he ain't
walking.
say shit. Ain't see shit.
You ain't gonna come to the news reporter. Yeah, that was set free.
That's the
Set
only.
free
I will
and
say
shot
this.
that
That's
nigga.
the only. That's the only benefit I
You
say.
know
Wait,
damn
I'm
well.
about to say something racist. That's the only benefit I have with white folks is at least they nosy as fuck, and if something happen, at least they'll call.
But that's not for everybody.
I didn't say everybody. I'm just saying.
Hey, you got a point there.
Damn, Susan Luda called the cops.
Susan and Karen is calling them. I just seen Billy Bob get hit on the raceway. We right here on Highway 90 in Freeport.
I saw someone in his yard. I didn't know.
I need 911 to 67, 63.
I'm used to
Which
3
way?
niggers, but not 5.
There is several niggers in my yard. Several niggers. They parking their cars in my driveway. Must be a house party going on or something. I can hear loud music. I can smell that skunky smell. And
Smell like black mouth.
I just need a
Mild and
several,
black, whatever they call it.
several. I need several units to come over here.
They're parking
Several,
cars in the
several
driveway.
units. Then your ass is fucked.
I did. This reminds me of what happened to my coworker this week. He said he got he think his neighbors did it, so he looked at his little ring thing, and he saw somebody messing with the car, and they woke up, and they saw that some shit was at the car. They broke in the car. Oh, by the way, my car got broken too. I think somebody going around town doing that shit because I've been hearing a lot of stories. But anyway, you know what they stole out of my car? Tissue. I bought a big old thing of tissue. I forgot to bring it out.
Yeah, big dog had to go. That's all it is.
Which I thank the Lord it was only tissue
That Dollar General was closed.
because that bitch right, that container was
You know
in there.
Walmart closed at 11?
You know what?
They
It's
do.
crazy? He had got robbed, and then the next day he called me and had the bubble guts. I said, damn it, I can't go to the bathroom.
So I was mad, but I was thankful because all my equipment was in the car. So I don't know that shit. I was mad. But yeah, he said he got worse than me. His shit, like they shit got took like whatever was in that car, they took everything in that bitch. I don't know, man. That shit crazy. And then he think it was the neighbors because the neighbors looking all weird. They ain't say shit. But they've been watching, so he don't know if it's the neighbors. He got his eyes on them. Like, what them
Who got their eyes on them?
my coworker, his neighbors. He was like the neighbors been acting funny.
Mm-hmm.
So he don't know if they was
Oh, they stole his necklace.
necklace, watches, and there was some
I knew it was a necklace.
He got all that in his. He had all that in
He
his.
white
ear.
in it.
no, he black.
But he had a necklace in it. He had the rings in it.
And 2 fake watches.
A ring.
Ring. I don't know if it was a ring,
It was
but
damn
He
weight
got a
ring.
ring and
I don't think it was a ring.
I mean, I ain't the only person to pronounce it like that.
This was a wedding ring. He went to the club before he went home.
took it off.
Took that bitch off. Forgot to put it back on.
Yikes.
Where your ring at?
Damn, baby, I dropped it.
I must have dropped it under that house I was under the night. Covered in shit. I had got shit on it.
Damn. I'm sorry,
You
baby.
say so much.
I'll just go get us another one.
Marcelo.
You can get you a good
Yeah.
watch. I said,
Got
good
it over the list.
get you a good ring. Ooh, I know this ain't part of the show. What's the cheapest a ring can be for a woman?
The cheapest a ring can be for a woman.
Yeah, like what's acceptable?
I mean,
Damn.
Good.
Oh my god.
honestly and truly, I mean that's a preference thing. As long as mine is real gold, you feel what I'm saying? 198, really? Because I
You
mean,
can go cheaper than that and not be real.
no, I said gold. I want it real.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
there you go.
That's it. As long as it's real, it fits my finger properly. Now it's not hugging, it's not too tight, too loose, and it is something flattering, and I am not settling. I'm good for it.
So no stainless steel.
It's part of me. No, I don't like stainless steel. I don't want nothing plated. I want it real deal.
That's real gold though. Plated.
Plated.
That's technically real gold.
I know I don't want technically. I want it is.
It is. It gotta be. It is.
You gotta be it is.
I
I
feel
don't
that.
want it.
What about 32 karat?
It's gonna be real.
Okay, that's 32 karat.
Well, as long as it's gonna be real.
That's ka-ching.
I mean, I'm not really.
She said no stainless
The higher
steel.
the karat, the lower it costs.
I'm not. You know, when you had to like budget for quite some time, or like not even budget, but like get it how you live. I personally don't be tripping on that stuff like that.
I feel
Just
that.
as long as it's real. I'm
How
good.
much y'all pay for a ring?
$50. Walmart
Okay.
do it real
I got
good.
you. I already know your answer.
Gotta be the
Not a
same.
goddamn shit.
I ain't getting married, so I ain't got to worry
That's
about
my point. I said not a goddamn shit.
I'm just going to be out here getting it how it is.
I used to my
Going
price
back
limit
to
used to be
taking eggs.
You are ridiculous. And
my
it's
price limit used to be 6,000. I
6,000?
dropped that bitch though. It used to be 6,000.
6,000?
6,000.
What is it now? 5,500?
Oh fuck that. That shit
2,000.
depends on the girl.
Oh, so they go up there.
No, it still ain't gonna go past that. Depends on how if things good, I do it. I do a band too. I do a band too.
My mind be wrapped around what else I can get with that. So I'm like,
But
okay, I can get a
no, I'm
ring.
saying if
Can I get an outfit too?
I'm saying if I can spend 2,000, I mean things are pretty good. So
That's a blessing. And if you got it, go
yeah, that's
ahead.
what I'm saying. If I
But if
got
it's
it,
like
I got it.
6, again, what else can I get? Yeah, if I can get a ring, maybe
My
like a
sister want at
laptop,
least. What my sister said,
some
that
hair. I
be
mean, what we can do? What we can do with it?
Damn.
20 man.
I'm trying to get as much as I can
Woo!
with
Okay, let's say you wealthy and you rich.
Wealthy.
How much would you spend?
on a ring?
Yeah.
Max 10. I'm not going past 10.
10 bands?
I ain't checking no prices. I like it. I got it.
Now I doubt, but I just
If
that's the
I'm
max.
about to marry somebody and we're gonna be engaged, shall they say?
Engaged.
That bitch getting a damn $50 ring.
Big cap.
Okay.
Big cap.
And I'm
But you said you rich though. You
Big
wealthy.
straight to the pond.
He
Straight to
know
the
he
pawn
lying.
shop.
Yeah.
No way.
And you wealthy?
You
Straight
find
to the
someone-
pawn shop.
Not even
I'm gonna
real
get
shit.
that motherfucker out. I'm gonna get that bitch out. Resize that hoe.
That's what you do to
Oh,
somebody
shit.
who just accepts anything. But if you come across someone
Bro, I don't know many women that's gonna like that shit.
appreciate and cherish, and you know her worth just as well as she
Yeah.
knows it, I don't believe
A
that you
$50
just
ring.
don't.
She gonna look at me crazy.
But let me tell you this.
Nigga, please.
It's hard to find that nowadays.
For sure.
Facts.
You can't find no genuine
Genuine. I mean,
someone that's gonna be just love you for what you is and I'm gonna watch
Love
your
me long time.
vlogs and this and that.
That's all I
cook your
need.
food,
Cook me food, love me long
Yeah.
time.
love you long time,
Yeah.
shit like that.
You be good.
That shit rare.
Mhm.
That's damn less than 15% women now.
I mean, everybody in some. Well, okay, I can't say everybody, but majority of the people in survival mode.
They in fight or
Because of
flight.
trauma.
They in fight or flight, bro.
That's
Yeah.
rare. That's rarer than finding a curly bald hair with straight hair.
Okay, I got a question.
That's
How long
rare.
is that-
Curveball.
How long is that trauma gonna last?
However long that person decides to just accept it.
That's longer than the radar Stratosphere.
Think about this. Everybody nowadays, okay, from y'all personal experiences, and if y'all agree, please let me know. And if not, of course, voice it. I haven't heard so much about anxiety until I hit my mid-20s. Because from 20, I kid you not, like it's talked about more now and it's so accepted. Like, prime example, I was at work, this one lady comes in and she's like, yeah, I'm not going to go to work. My anxiety, I ain't got time for that.
That's a real thing.
But listen, check me out. I'm not saying that it's not a real thing.
No. I'm talking about like getting off work because you got anxiety.
Yeah. She's like,
fucking
I'm
real
gonna use my disability and this that and third. It's
You
so
can actually call out for it.
My job is say, fuck that shit.
accepted. Like it's that thing is so it's entertained. And please don't misconstrue my words. I'm not saying it as, oh, it ain't no real problem. I'm not saying it as people don't experience it. What I'm saying is, for any given reason, somebody throws a label on them. My anxiety. In some cases, it ain't no anxiety. It's just you ain't trying to hold yourself accountable for certain things. So it's like, if you around a whole population that's accepting of this one thing, you looking like, well, shoot, they ain't got no problem with it. Why should I have a problem with it? I'm good right here too. And then you have another population that's like, I see what you're talking about. I get what you're saying. However, it's another side of the fence outside of that fence. But you don't want to come over here because it's going to make you grow. And it's going to have you hold yourself accountable. And I don't think you're ready for that. So you're just going to be content where you're at.
Because people don't like accountability.
Folks gravitate towards Band-Aids. They're not looking for healing.
Well,
Y'all need to get them Band-Aids and do some real aid.
another thing that killing me right now, and I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way, but
I don't give a fuck. No, sir.
the thing that's killing me is all this damn gay shit.
What you mean?
Who you talking about?
Look at
What you mean? Like, when you say what you mean?
all this damn gay shit. Like, I mean, as far as
I think it's
everybody's saying that they gay now. Like,
I think it's past regular gay.
It's just crazy to me.
It's not the gay.
Bitch, I just seen you in a relationship with a whole nigga, and now you gay. Oh, I like women now.
I thought it was called.
You go up to talk to somebody. Oh, I'm sorry, I like women. Bitch, all these bitches can't like women.
So that spirit is traveling, huh?
It's traveling everywhere. You got the transsexuals. You know, I don't know why. Now you gotta hear me out. I don't know why men
Explain.
want to be
Women.
Why you just can't be a gay boy or a gay man? You know what I'm saying?
I have no problem with that.
Or a woman being a man. Why you just can't be a gay woman? Why you got to try? Oh, I'm really a woman in a man's body. God told me that I'm really supposed to be a woman,
God didn't
but
tell you that.
I'm a man. No, the fuck you ain't. You ain't supposed to be no damn woman. He gave you a dick for a reason.
So use it. No, don't do that.
So why you trying to make it seem like, oh, let me go ahead and take these hormone pills so I can start going boobs and tricking all these niggas out here.
You tricking me?
And so when the nigga find out, your ass can get tricked.
Fuck that. I smell the testosterone in your pussy.
You know,
I can smell sperm.
You smell sperm.
I know the smell of skeet. Wait, I said that wrong.
And why do you know? Why?
Cause nigga, I got balls.
Let me ask you this.
So you just be smelling your nut and be like, what the fuck? Like, oh, I guess I
Your ass.
I'm just trying to find out.
You skeet into a lotion bottle.
Hell no, you right into his
You
head.
you lather yourself up. What you do, nigga?
You can smell it.
And then you, yes, sir. I'm gonna moisten my skin up.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna moisten my skin up today. That's why you ain't got no acne.
You know you can smell cum when you come.
Clean,
You know you can smell
clean
cum.
skin, clear it up.
You can smell cum.
You can smell cum.
Yeah,
I know
but
you can smell cum.
That smell, you need to
I've come different.
When this
oh dear. Oh shit.
How did you make this subject? How did you make my subject go all the way left?
Cause you talking about them, and I said I can't be tricked because I can smell it.
Maybe it has something to do with potential. Like
You know, everybody got a scent.
the potential. You see how you get a ring light. You're like, okay, this is a nice height, but then
shit.
you realize, oh, it can go higher. Well, why not just use it to its full potential? Maybe that's what it is. Like, what helps me to be, I don't have to agree with everything. I don't agree with everything. However, what helps me to be more understanding to it is just considering, like,
Talking about them heat shoes.
okay, done for depression. Like, who want to be depressed?
Everybody.
For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Some people.
it's not something that you're born with, but given the circumstances over time, that's just how it can, that it can evolve into something like that. So it's like, for people who say, oh, I was born like this, that's what
Can I?
was accepted. It was
No, it's a
accepted.
question I gotta ask her.
So you just ran with it.
No. I'm talking about Oh no, you right. This is a question I want to do a show on this later.
This nigga gonna change the subject.
No, it's part of the subject. As
Go
a
ahead,
woman,
go ahead, nigga.
as a woman,
Go ahead.
as a woman, do you find that disrespectful to you? With the transsexuals and they think they women and they want to have all these rights and stuff and they feel like they're just as woman as you. Do you feel like that's disrespectful? Like me as a man can decide I want to be a woman and me and you equal. Now I'm a woman, y'all. I'm just like you. Same struggle.
Personally, that's a sticky situation because if I had that encounter with the full-blown man, fully sex change, looking me in my eyes, telling me he a woman just as well as I'm a woman, I'm gonna have to ask you how. Because if we're going based off of sexual preference, like not preference,
I got pussy like you got pussy.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
My pussy just
you
bigger.
might have a coochie, but organ wise, you not like me. Like I can give you a list on how you not like me. However, I just have to be, for me personally, it's just
I just gotta buy lube for my pussy.
of my condition. because I feel disrespected, I mean I have to disrespect. So
I get it.
no, we're not the same. We're not the same at all. Now, if we're going based off us being human beings, yeah. We being sinners, yeah. We in this big old world trying to do the best that we can with what we got until we get what we want. Yeah. But when it comes to these two ovaries that sit on my left and my right side, no. Not at all. When it comes to this birth canal, not at all.
That's what I did want to say that. Like, man, look, we don't have the same. We do not have the same pelvis. There ain't no baby coming out of this or going, like, where's it gonna come out of?
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna argue.
Well, baby.
I can't argue with it. I can't argue with it. You mix with something. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you good.
I was saying you can be mixed with something, and I'm looking at you as black, and you telling me you mix with some other stuff.
Come on, any baby.
My dictionary is pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got this. Yeah, you got that, and it appears to be.
But you look like a nigga to
woman.
me.
However, you know what I'm saying? So I try not to. I
Look,
don't aim to get into stuff
I
like
get it.
because
And I feel you. I respect
flesh
that.
can rise fast.
I respect that. I just personally
I
me
don't want to get turned up. You feel what I'm saying?
personally
Like,
me
keep it slow.
I get
Calm,
offended.
cool, and collected.
I get offended for women because I hear that and it offends me. Well, it don't offend me, but it offends me for them because I feel like it diminish the value of a woman that somebody like me could literally just be like, I'm a woman now.
But see, my whole thing, I brought this up to say this. You can't become whatever the fuck you think you are. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no problem with gays or nothing like that. But usually what leads them to becoming who they are now is a situation that they can't overcome. Like, something happened in their past, whatever the fuck happened, their boyfriend, they got sexually assaulted, abused, molested, or something like that happened, which evolved them to become gay, or I want to be a woman now, or whatever the case may be. Now, I'm not saying that to be hurtful or anything like that, but I just feel like you should find an outlet to help you overcome your problem,
You think they born that way? You think anybody born that way?
No, you can't. I don't think anybody can be born.
You
gay.
born as a sin. If you're gonna do it spiritually,
You can't be born.
That's what that is.
I was born gay. No, the fuck you wasn't. It's your peers around you make you that way. You see what I'm saying? Whatever you see makes you want to do those things. You see what I'm saying? A kid watching YouTube all the time. Whatever the fuck they see on YouTube, they gonna do. They see these kids jumping out of a car. My damn nephew trying to jump out of the car. I said, nigga, you know you would die trying to jump out the motherfucking car in this movie? Oh, I'm sorry, Uncle Neil. I know. I don't blame you for that shit, but you need to stop watching YouTube. I banned his motherfucking account.
He did watch some
He
weird
go on YouTube, that bitch say,
He used to watch some weird
you can't watch shit on me.
that what it say?
It don't say that literally, but
It's all going into control.
in my words, you ain't watching shit on me. But in the same sense, I feel like whatever that happened to that person in the past, they can't get over it. So it leads them, okay, I'm just gonna date what I see is easier. I'm a woman. I already know what women like to do. So I can just date a woman. I know how to make us what's that? What's the word for not saying that real
Bus?
nasty?
Oh, bus?
Yeah, I know all the secret spots.
I know where your
all
vagina
the
balls.
perks. I know everything. Just like a man,
Okay, I got a question.
What you got?
Kind of piggyback off what you say. Is it also because it's easier to manipulate them? Going back on our topic?
Yeah, it will be.
Because if you're a woman and you get interested in women, you already know what women like and how women move, so it's easier to manipulate them so that you're more of the masculine energy within that relationship. So is it easier for that? And even for men, like, could it be that reason as well?
It could be.
So,
Because some of them can't be dominant to a man. Some women want to be the dominant ones and can't dominate a man. And so they feel like, okay, the next best thing would be a woman. I already know what women like, so I can just take control of them,
Because more domestic violences come within same-sex relationships.
Yep.
especially
Yep.
lesbians. No offense, but that's what I'm saying.
And it's crazy how that is because 9 times out of 10, that's the biggest problem. Same-sex marriages, same-sex relationships.
I mean, y'all do what y'all want. I will say this though. I'm not trying to be offensive. Look, this is America. You can be whatever you want. You want to be a dragon? Be a dragon. I don't give a fuck. My point is this.
Oh yeah, crazy ass shit. I seen on goddamn motherfucking Instagram. This grown ass man.
Oh Lord.
You knew he was white by what I'm about to tell you. He decided he got 4 kids.
Oh, that nigga.
He decided he wanted to live his life as a 6-year-old girl.
Yeah, that weirdo.
Don't do him like that.
Come on now.
Judge.
Are you damn right?
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm judging, shit, I'm judging.
That shit weird as fuck.
Wait.
That's some pedo shit.
Hold on.
I'll cast judgment on that.
Wait.
He a grown man with
He
4
say
kids.
he
and
identifies as a
wanna live
little
his life as a 6-year-old
girl. And he dresses like a little girl, act like a little girl.
Everything. Talk, everything.
In real time?
Yeah.
Real life.
No, he not.
You a weird ass nigga. Weird ass.
No, he not.
Yeah, he is. Shit
I'm gonna
weird.
say this and then I got to go. This,
I gotta see that.
that man weird as hell. That's weird. But I have, I don't even know what the fuck I was gonna say because you done fucked me up with that
I'd
one.
have mind fucked you with that one.
Boy, I'm just like, golly, a man trying to be a fit. Oh,
Four
I know,
kids.
I know. I had this friend.
Hey, you can't be around my kids.
I had this friend. This friend was like a really good friend to me, you know. And I used to go to his house, you know. We act like we got a band and shit, you know. I would, you know, play the drums and shit. He guitar, you know, guitar on the guitar.
Yeah.
And, you know, we'll be vibing out. I'll bring my homegirl over there. We would just vibe out and shit. And so he had a girlfriend, you know, they'll just do. I'd be sitting in the living room and shit, feeling weird, and I'll leave, you know. So a couple months later, she break up with him.
What she did?
What she do?
And he turned gay.
Yeah.
He went straight into the field of I'm a woman. And
Come on. He couldn't just be a regular dude.
He has full custody of his daughter.
So he a woman now? Yeah, bitch.
And this is what I was trying to get at earlier. He has full custody of his daughter. Now kids want to do everything they see their parent do. You see what I'm saying? Now he is really mind fucking his daughter. Like, oh, I'm a woman now. I'm dressing like a woman. I'm putting makeup on. I'm doing everything a woman do. And I'm taking my daughter right along with me. Now, what's that? How you think that's going to make the daughter feel? This is my dad, but he's now my mom. So
They're not thinking about them.
What
They're
I'm
not thinking about them.
Oh.
They're thinking about themselves.
Well, the daughter gonna grow up. Well, I'm a man now. I see my dad turn into my mom. I want to turn into a man. It's the same shit.
That shit never makes
Those
sense.
influences.
That don't make sense to me. Look, regular gay makes sense because no, for real. No, let me explain. Regular gay makes sense because it's a man. He ain't changed. He just a dude. I like men. Bam. A woman. Oh, shut up. A woman and a woman. They just like each other.
Too easily.
That makes sense. Because, you know, if you like, what? Okay, you don't like the opposite sex. You like, that makes sense. Change into a woman and then talking about, you see, it started to get weird as fuck. Because this dudes that change, cut their dick off to get a pussy and then go date women. The fuck are you doing?
That's what killed me. That's what killed me. Like, okay, I can see some men, they think they clever, so they want to be gay, so they can get a whole bunch of friends that's girls, and then they end up sleeping together. How much fucking sense does that make?
It's called manipulating the your avenue. Manipulating something. You know you don't got game, so you try to play a certain way just to get in what you really want to do.
I feel that.
You don't know how to talk to the girl, so you.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm gonna be a girl. I'm gonna act like I got a vagina too. Oh, girl, we got the same thing. We can go in the bathroom together. I can see you butt ass naked. We got the same thing.
This the final question for everybody because I've been hearing this on social media and then the Kevin Gates thing. Yeah. You didn't hear about what happened to Kevin Gates? No, he ate a tranny's
Nah, I know. He ain't trying to slide.
Yes, he did. He ate a tranny's
right through, man.
a tranny's little what I don't know what the fuck you call it. So is a man gay for having sex with a transsexual?
Is he gay for that?
What you talking about?
If is a man gay for wanting to be or have sex with a transsexual?
Oh, what sex are they coming from?
No, this is a man. I'm a man that turned to a woman.
Okay.
Is he gay for messing with her? Like a man, like if.
So you turn to a woman.
If I turn to a woman,
I'm a man.
Yeah, you was like, ooh, give me some of that.
Yeah.
Why you gay? I think you gay. They trying to say you're not gay. I think you're gay.
Because the sex change. Because the
but most of them keep their dick though. Most of y'all didn't know that. Most of them keep that dick. When you think that dick, you sucking that dick. That's what's happening.
Shut up.
Ain't no. Just think about it. You know they in the motherfuckers. That dick gets up. Or something going on with that dick. You ain't in the.
First off, you said the thing. Now you're doing the head movement.
No, cause
God damn.
Everything.
If you want to come out, we on camera right now. Just go ahead and come on out.
Fuck that.
What you trying to say? You trying to say anything to us?
The reason let me tell y'all a quick story. This is hilarious. The reason I know I'm not gay because a gay nigga tried me and I threw up in front of everybody. I couldn't have sex for days. I'm dead ass serious.
It was that bad.
It was that bad. That's how I knew I wasn't gay.
What did he do to turn?
Oh, you know this nigga.
We're not gonna do that.
Okay. Anyways, you want me to tell you what this nigga said to me? Because he was watching me. He waited till I broke up with my girlfriend. He told me I've been watching you. He said, can I suck your dick? I said, hell no. And then I said, look, I like women with big old booties. He said, well, I ain't got no big old booty, but I can spread my booty cheeks open. No, and then I threw up. Yeah, he dead ass said that shit. And I threw up. I literally vomited.
That's my cue. I knew it. It was about that time in this episode.
And that's how I knew I wasn't gay.
He said, I'm not gay no more. I'm delivered.
No disrespect to anybody. Look, I don't got. In real talk, I have no problem with anybody's sexuality. All right, I was just talking, you know. And everybody got the, you know, whatever.
How you gonna say all that?
What you talking about?
Big fat.
I didn't say that. I said regular gay people. I have no problem with.
Regular gay people.
You do
Thank you.
Weird shit.
Thank you for pointing it out.
Look, you can be a horse. I don't care if you want, but just be just like that. What that dude? Just like the dude who wanted to be a 6-year-old girl. I'm sorry, that shit weird as fuck.
I want to ride.
So your job is to love.
I didn't say I didn't hate. I didn't hate them. You damn right. I can love and tell you that shit weird as fuck. I love you, but that shit weird as fuck. But it's been a show.
This your boy DJ Bossman 850. Check it out.
Oh, I apologize. I ain't read no comments because I just saw that shit.
Keep y'all healthy, stack y'all bread up, be easy. And
trying to see that bitch ain't popping up.
But most importantly,
what that again? The answer is yes. We are easily manipulated. We can go into a poor neighborhood with messed up lawns, abandoned stores. Who is this? GZD? I don't know who the fuck that is.
Boy, look, you said Jesus. I
need to go. Nigga, we made
red bottom. I mean, I agree with that comment. But I apologize if I ain't read your comment. I was so focused. But this been
the next podcast.
Been another episode. The next shit, the next episode gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be
Maybe
great.
maybe we can, arrange some things. And
Oh,
get
I
like
didn't
a
know.
dinner or something.
I didn't know I could put the.
I'm with it.
I didn't know I could put the comment like
On the
actually.
screen, nigga.
Shit. I didn't know it didn't do that the first
That's
time.
lit. Are you still recording?
All right,
Yeah, I'm about to end.
all right,
it, though.
Y'all
All
drive
right,
safe,
y'all.
guys.
You too.
All right, y'all. Oh, you tell the people.
Oh, I
you
already
still.
said.
Oh yeah.
Y'all sunshine signing out. Again, y'all be blessed and never stressed. Keep y'all head up and stack y'all bread up. Be easy and never greasy. But most importantly, Merry Christmas, because life is truly a gift. I want to circle back around. You don't have to accept and agree on everything, but the most important thing is to always do it with love, say it with love, and make sure your intention is pure. You know what I'm saying? You approach every situation with an understanding mind and heart. It helps you better understand other folks and their differences versus instantly being judgmental to something because of the fact that you don't agree with it. Because half of this topic I didn't agree with what was said. However, if you gain an understanding of it, you gain knowledge, it helps you to know how to apply your wisdom.
I agree with her. Like again, I don't care what you do. I'm sorry, I never understand that shit. But I try. I have like the Lord said, I love everybody. I love everybody. But there's
What
some.
about that man that
I didn't say I ain't love him. That shit weird as I love you because in my spirit I love you as another human being, but that shit weird as fuck.
I can understand that.
That's just all in my mind.
Fun.
Yeah,
Love
it's odd.
Yeah.
And one thing I will say, and I'm gonna add this on the show next week. I feel like it's supposed to be bad that we think weird stuff is odd, and so we're supposed to just go along with everything. And I don't agree with that because some stuff, come on now, there's some weird stuff going on. Even with the thing with the kids, that's weird. You can't act like that's not weird. Well, people can't get offended because you think that's weird. Like if I had children right now, and I saw some of the stuff that they were allowing in schools, I would think that's weird. I done seen some of these books they be having the kids in these kids' schools, read them and stuff like that. No, that's weird. That's not normal.
Not even close.
But this has been another good show.
Yes, it has.
I hope y'all be blessed, like she said. And
what
but I'm please. You want shirts? Let me know. DM us. Get your shirt. Keep supporting. Subscribe. And again, I apologize. Anybody read comments? This happened in another show where actually more people were commenting and I didn't read it because I didn't look. But I'll make sure. And Joker will be on next week.
Will be on.
He'll be
you
on.
Hear that?
So he will be on next week. But y'all be blessed, and we are out. Yes, sir.